welcome to the video. These are going to be the final days before my baby's here. Today is Wednesday, April 20th. Not gonna lie, kind of thought I would already have her by now, but obviously that was very wishful thinking. For the next however many days, however long it takes, I just kind of wanted to document these last few days. These are the last days of me not being a mom. And like, I kind of already feel like a mom because I'm carrying her inside of me, but you know what I mean. Not being an active, real life mom. And I just feel like that's a really weird, unique, special time. And obviously I'm just so freaking excited to meet her and get her out, to be honest. But I do have a couple things that I'd like to do in the next however many days. So I don't know, I just thought I would document that and share it with anyone who is interested. I feel like a lot of the videos I've done during my pregnancy have been videos that I like to watch from other people, but I feel like I haven't seen a lot of like the last days leading up to birth. Like, what were you feeling? What were you doing to get ready? Like, what were the thoughts that came into your head? I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's a chunk missing in a lot of people's stories, and I get so invested in people's pregnancies and births that I'm nosy and I just like to know everything. So I wanted to share with you and also for myself in the future, like being out of breath all the time. But that being said, something I really wanted to get crossed off my list before the baby comes, so I'm glad that I'm getting to do that, and that is getting my little whiteys groomed. They are overgrown, a little dirty, and they really need to be cleaned, and I love the idea of having fresh, clean cut dogs for when Lily comes home. So that's something that we're gonna get done today. I always forget in the beginning to say, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Whenever this goes up, this will truly be the last video before my labor and delivery vlog, which is something I'm so excited to make, so stay tuned. If you're watching this, that means I had my baby, so that will be the next video, which is like such a mind trip. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take these crazies to go get groomed and then probably go get me a coffee because I just feel like I deserve that today. Girls excited? Oh no. You're gonna be so clean. Oh, so much better. You look beautiful. Let's go home. It's 3 o'clock and just hear me out. My dogs are groomed. I have clean bedding. My floors are done. I have no dirty dishes. Basically, all of my laundry's done. My yard is clean, and I took a nap earlier. So like, if she just wants to come today or tomorrow, like that would be totally great. I think that would work out really well for me. Good morning. It's Thursday, the 21st, and I'm honestly just like not having the best day, if I'm being honest. Kind of like over it today. I feel like a little emotional, very impatient, uncomfortable. I felt nauseous this morning. It's extra annoying because when I feel nauseous, I get like a little bit excited because I'm like, ooh, that's a sign of labor, like it could happen. And then I eat and I'm fine. I'm like, nope, just normal nausea. But I just have honestly no motivation to do much of anything right now. I really should go to the gym or do something active, but like I just don't want to. I might just like walk around my block and see if that feels good, then I'll just keep walking. But I know this is not very insightful or helpful or entertaining, but like I said, I just want to document how I'm actually feeling, and I don't want to like put it on or fake it or make it seem like these last days are like super easy breezy, because honestly they're just not. So I have some laundry I'm gonna take downstairs, throw a load in. That's all the laundry we have. I'm really trying to like stay on top of things. I'm trying to just keep it at like this very clean level so that when it does happen, like we can come home to a clean house and I'm not like frantically cleaning while I'm in labor. I have been on my yoga ball, drinking my red raspberry leaf tea. I see my midwife tomorrow, and I'm nervous that they're gonna start talking about inductions and dates and timelines, and I just don't want to be put on a deadline. And they know that, and they're supportive of that. So I'm sure it won't be like a stressful conversation, more of just like a, this is the reality of the situation kind of a thing. But hopefully she'll give me some things to try. I'm curious about like castor oil. I have an acupuncturist in mind that my chiropractor referred to me, so I'm definitely open to that. I would definitely go try that. That's for tomorrow. I'm gonna try to turn my attitude around today and get some sun, go for a little walk, take my pups, and try to enjoy today and not be such a sourpuss. But I'm just feeling impatient, so. We're gonna do something spicy. I don't think that it'll work, but I do really like this specific ramen, and it is super spicy to me, so worth a try. Get out! Good morning. I'm in much better spirits today. I had a little bit of a day yesterday, as you guys saw, but I'm feeling a lot better. So we're gonna roll with that. I'm about to leave for my midwife appointment. Hopefully my blood pressure's good. Hopefully it's fine. So we'll see. I'll see you guys along the way. I just got home from my midwife appointment. It went okay. My blood pressure was fine. It was normal. There was a little protein in my urine for the second time. So they had me get some blood work done again like I did last time. Everything was fine last time. I'm hoping everything's fine this time. I'm sure it is. She scheduled me for next week. She wanted to get me in like Monday or Tuesday, but Wednesday was the first thing they had available. She did also, I'm so out of breath. I'm currently curb walking, but she did also strip my membranes. She said it wasn't like as far in as she would have liked, but that she did make contact. They did not recommend castor oil, but I think I'm gonna schedule an appointment to get acupuncture. I'm gonna ride this out, see if I feel any differences. I'm definitely like crampy, but I'm also crampy after they check me for like dilation, so I don't know. Hi, tomorrow's my due date. I panicked and impulsively scheduled a haircut at the first place that was available. It ended up being the same place where I had a very traumatic haircut like 5 years ago, but there was no backing out because I was like hyper fixating on how much I hated my hair. So I just got it cut, and it's super cute, and I'm still pregnant. There's my update. Believe it or not, these are happy tears. It is our due date. I know. I've been very impatient, but I just feel very thankful to have, it's just an emotional day. I feel very lucky to have had such a healthy pregnancy and to have made it this far. So, happy due date. All right, this is for real my last time doing these floors pregnant. Gonna be probably hurting a little bit after this. Everything pulled up off the floor. It's looking crazy, but it has to be done. One more time, right, Bella? I gotta kick you guys out for an hour. Sorry, I'll give you a treat. You want a treat? Come on, I'll give you one more, and then you got to go. All right, it's all done. Floors are done. I'm exhausted. I look crazy, but I'm so excited because I'm about to go try something crazy to get this baby out. Oh my God, I look sweaty and terrible, but whatever. I am going to try acupuncture. I'm gonna have needles stuck in me to hopefully get this baby out, because honestly at this point I will try anything. I really am trying to get this going on natural, so let's go. Wish me luck. Oh Lord. Okay, I just pulled up to the place. My chiropractor recommended them to me, and she went to their practice when she was pregnant and it worked for her. Just adding to like the weirdness, because if this actually works, then I'm going to be in labor soon potentially. So I'm having like a little bit of a moment. I'm nervous. I can't, like, I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my hands. Like, should I go home and do my nails just in case? Like, I don't know. I'm freaking out, guys. And we're back. Round 2 of acupuncture, 24 hours later. I kind of expected that. He said 2 or 3 times is to be expected at least, so hopefully this one is the winner. That would be awesome, especially since my floors are clean again. Just saying, just put it out there. But oh my God, the last couple days I haven't dealt with like itchy skin really, but the last couple days it's like my skin's on fire. My belly is so itchy, it's bizarre. I hate it. Also got good news. It took a bit for my blood work to come back, or get uploaded at least into my patient portal, but everything's good. No concerns about preeclampsia, so I'm very happy about that. I had a feeling it was fine, but it's good to get that confirmation. Let's go. Round 2, acupuncture. Fingers crossed. I stopped by Nectar after my appointment because I don't know why, but oh my gosh, this just sounded so good. I just realized I haven't really talked at all about like what the acupuncture was like. So if anyone's curious, I just kind of wanted to touch on it. It's my first time trying acupuncture. I honestly had no idea what to expect. I kind of thought I was gonna have to go in there and like get in a robe and like undress, and they were gonna like stick long needles in my spine, which probably should have done a little more research, but I didn't. I'm just kind of at that point of desperation almost, which I know I'm like literally 2 days past my due date, and that's nothing to freak out about, but I'm just ready to get the show on the road. Ugh. Anyway, okay. I'm just sick of feeling huge and weighed down, and I know like postpartum recovery is gonna be a whole beast of its own, but like I'm just ready for that chapter. I'm so just done, you guys. I just have to be honest. I'm getting so impatient. I just want her here. I want to hold her. I'm trying everything I can. But as far as the acupuncture went, I really, really like the practice that I was recommended to by my chiropractor. Ooh, she's moving right now. She's so low. Anyway, yeah, he's a super cool guy. He's very, very like spiritual, but I really like it. I feel like my mom's super spiritual, so I've just always grown up around that very like just kind of out there personality types. I don't know, I really liked him. He seemed very like in tune. I don't know, he was very interesting. I really like that office. Highly recommend. If you want the recommendation, let me know. But I feel weird like saying okay. Anyway, he gave me like a quick adjustment, just like 2 or 3 different positions. So he cracked me a couple of times, and then we moved to like a roller table. So if you don't know, you lay like face up, and it's just kind of, it has like this little wheel that rolls underneath you. It's wonderful. It's especially wonderful when you haven't really been able to lay on your back for months. So I really enjoyed that. And then that's where he places the needles. So didn't have to undress or anything. Lay there, you take your socks and shoes off. At least for what I went for inducing labor. This is my experience. But I laid there. He put one, they're like teeny tiny little needles. Like honestly, getting my blood drawn is way more uncomfortable than this. You like barely feel these needles, and it's almost just like a little prick. Like it's just, I don't know, it's not what I expected. But he put one in the very top of my head. He put one in each hand on the insides of my ankles, like above my ankles on the inside of my leg. One on the top of the foot and one on each pinky toe. And then I basically just sat there for, I don't even know, with the table on, like 5 to 10 minutes. So I just wanted to throw that tidbit in there just in case anyone is curious about acupuncture and is nervous. Don't be nervous. If you're interested in it, I would say definitely try it. But I also would say get a recommendation from someone you trust. I would be like really nervous if I just Googled someone random and went randomly to get acupuncture for the first time. Like I would have been way more nervous. So that is my tip. But that was my second time seeing him, and he said something kind of interesting, and the girls kind of gave me a look too. I hope he's right. But when I was checking out, he was like, I don't know, I usually can tell, and I think you're like a day away. He said, I really feel like if not tonight, tomorrow will be your day. He's like, I could be wrong, but I just have like a strong feeling and I'm usually right. So I was kind of like, ooh, like I don't want to put too much weight on what he said, obviously, but it was kind of nice just to hear it, even if it's not true, just that the end is near, regardless of, you know, tomorrow or a week from now. Like, it is close. It really is. So I feel like I'm losing my mind just a little bit. So I know I'm not alone. This is not a unique experience necessarily. I mean, it is for me, but worldwide, like, this has happened many a time. I would love for this to be the last update, but we shall see. I'll check in with you guys later, I guess. Weird. I want to go into labor. All right, it's Wednesday, April 27th, still no baby, but it's also like 5 o'clock and I've recorded nothing because maybe I was just optimistically crossing my fingers that something would happen today. Not totally fine. I'm actually in such a good mood, but I just wanted to give a brief synopsis on today. I woke up, washed my hair once again just so it's nice and clean just in case, did all of our laundry, did all of our dishes, emptied the dishwasher, the whole shebang, and then I had my midwife appointment just like an hour ago. She's dropped pretty dramatically. They were able to get like a really good sweep in. Actually, both of the midwives came and saw me. I am so obsessed with them. I'm so grateful for them. I gotta put you down. My arm is so tired. But she got a really good sweep in. They were both super optimistic. They did say, like, you know, let's go ahead and we'll schedule you for your induction. We're not going to be able to get you in until after 41 weeks anyway. And I was like, that's fine, just schedule it. Like, I'm gonna go into labor before then. Like, I just feel it. So I'm crossing my fingers. Also, I just like live in this moo-moo. Straight up. Good morning. It is April 29th, 8 a.m. on the dot. This is going to be my last clip on this video. I'm not in labor, sadly. They actually scheduled my induction for 3 a.m. tonight. So whether I, by some miracle, go into labor on my own today or before 3 a.m., then I will be getting induced. So either way, today's my last day not being in labor. There go my dogs. I found out yesterday. I didn't really vlog at all because honestly I was kind of just crying all day, which I know is very dramatic and it's not a big deal, and a lot of women like want to be induced. It wasn't what I had hoped for. I really had that vision of like laboring at home and driving to the hospital in labor, and maybe I just over romanticized those 2 points. So it was a bummer. Dang, I really didn't think I was gonna cry. I thought I was done doing that. But despite the tears, believe it or not, I am going to take advantage of knowing that I'm being induced, because one of my biggest issues before knowing I was getting induced was that lack of knowing when it was going to happen, obviously. So every day it's just like trying to get my house perfect and trying to keep my hair clean and all the stupid stuff. But now that I know it's tonight, I'm going to take full advantage of that, and I'm going to pack my hospital bag accordingly, because most likely I'll be there a little bit longer than I originally anticipated. My mom is awesome, and she's gonna come and take care of the animals, make sure that they're fed and have plenty of water and some love. They're such jerks. But yeah, so this is my for real last day either way of not being in labor. This was Sean and I's last morning at home without a baby. So it's a pretty surreal feeling. I have a lot of emotions about it, but I am just determined to love this experience no matter how it goes. Not gonna lie, still would love to go into labor spontaneously today. That would be my dream scenario. Don't know if I'll be that lucky, but like I said, this is my last part of this video. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you're as excited for my birth video as I am. Hopefully it's a good one. Leave me a nice comment. I will need it. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I'll see you guys when I'm in labor. All right. Bye.